Hey, how you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Ah. Clock at night for me.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill in this one, Paul Skeens.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, you know, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Here's Michael Toglia. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
That one hammered left field. Reynolds ranging back. Way back. Out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Line drive, base hit. A single by Bryant. Now here's Nolan Jones. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Over to Connor Falefa. Double play. What a great killing to end the inning. But two rounds back here at PNC Park. And on the mound today, Herman Marquez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stallings makes the grab, one away. Brian Reynolds here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Puts it away for the out. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake. This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
2 out, space is empty. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Skeens back to work. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play.
Just a great effort all the way around at third base right there. Nice job to get a glove on it with the dive, but it was the recovery that was so impressive. If he doesn't hop to his feet and get the throw off in such a fluid motion over there, I kind of doubt he gets the out.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Sam Hilliard. And that one is lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Jacob Stallings now. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. That's back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Paul Skeens gives way, and a home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Joey Wentz.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So digging in, Michael Toglia. He's already homered here in this one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's 1st and 2nd with 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Down to 3rd, and he gets back safely. And now Nolan Jones. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. In the air, left field. Reynolds makes the grab, and that is that. But 2-round trip. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
1 down. Here's Joey Bart now. There's the strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And now here is Billy Cook. Estrada corrals it. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. And we're back. New inning getting started. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Estrada in his 5th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Hilliard now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And the lefty with the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Jacob Stallings digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Nice grab. Throw pulls him off the bag at first. Everybody's safe. Bases loaded.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
Liner, and this could be trouble. 1 run's in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. 1 run's in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. He's 2 for 2. Out in front and foul to the left side. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Toglia. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He circles the bases. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 12-0. A new pitcher in the game, Carmen Mlodzinski.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Bryant now. That one fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. There's a strike. 95 of that one. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throws to first, 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that'll do it. But 2 rounds back here at PNC Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Jones sizes this one up. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Sends it to Toglia. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to Toglia. There for the out. Runner scores from 3rd. Here's Tommy Pham. And there's a strike.
Appreciate it, Aaron.
Next offering is fouled back.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
That to right. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple. Runner at third, 2 gone. B-Ray coming to the plate now. That's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Got him swinging. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to inning number 4. Colorado's out in front. It's 13-1. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Man at first, nobody out. Now the Rockies catcher, Jacob Stallings. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It has the distance, gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 15-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just...
On the mound now for the Pirates, Kyle Nicholas.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And he's out on the tag. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
And there are 2 down. Michael Toglia getting ready to hit. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. And wow, he puts on the brakes at first, so just a 2-out single. Here's Chris Bryant now. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. That one hit to right. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, O'Neal Cruz. And that is out of play. Marquez ready to fire now. That one pushed to the left and foul.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. And that one fouled off. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones. Nicholas back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
All these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
Connor Falefa throws to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Tyro Estrada will hit next. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Movement in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast. Sam Hilliard now at the plate. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That ball's carrying, and that one is off the wall. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Next to hit, Jacob Stallings. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. On a line, base hit. Reynolds hustles to get it in. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
The rope into right, and that's a base hit. As the stop sign goes up at third. So they're all loaded up. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Swings here and blasts one left field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As 2 runs score in the play. So 2 on with 2 away. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. And there's a foul ball. That one pushed foul.
Hey, Susie.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They put 2 on the board on 5 hits. No errors, but 2. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Billy Cook. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively. Justin Lawrence takes over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
And a big swing and a miss. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Popped up. Estrada. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Swing and a pop-up. Tolia under it. Nabs it. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no error. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Caleb Ferguson. So in now for Colorado, Michael Tolia. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Ferguson, in his 7th season, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tim Meza loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Bunting for a hit. Bart gets it to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and you know, they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Here is Chris Bryant. In the air, out towards left center. Cruz sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Nolan Jones. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Ripped, but it curls foul. Out to center. Cruz sizes this one up, brings it in, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And first offering is fouled off. Lawrence. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Justin Lawrence done for the night, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Scott Alexander.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Strike 2.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broke.
Sends it to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Tommy Pham. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down. Back here at PNC Park. And now it's going to be Thairo Estrada. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's one away. Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. The Rockies up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
2 outs, base is empty. Jacob Stallings digging in for the Rockies. Foul ball. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. And it goes just foul. The 0-2 gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field.
that play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
And here is Brenton Doyle. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And now first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at-bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Inning
stretch. Played for
stretch.
Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Just missed.
You know, these Pirates definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put
What's
it
up,
in play,
Ultra?
and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate, but with 2 strikes, you got to be.
Tovar sends it across to first. He's out. Billy Cook, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground to the left. McMahon on the run. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play. Back here in Pittsburgh, we're at the top of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Ferguson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that?
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Here's Bryant now. That one is absolutely belted. And foul ball.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Jones, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. But they hold him to just a one-out single. Nice work to get the ball back in quickly. Runner on at first with one gone. Thairo Estrada getting ready to hit. That one lifted to left. Reynolds trying to get there. He makes the catch, and there's two down. And now the right fielder, Sam Hilliard. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball right side, and it stays fair. The relay to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back on to the bottom of the eighth. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate, and first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Ground ball could be two. McMahon fires over to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. So two down now, and here is Tommy Pham. Fought off foul. That's in there.
No balls, two strikes.
Runner at second, two down. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. Hit in the air, center field. And that will end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Mesa. And now Jacob Stallings. Fouled off left side. Mesa, in his sixth season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. And that one wrapped foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. To the batter now, Brenton Doyle. Laser could be trouble. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he's out. Two down, base is empty. Ryan McMahon will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
I'm just doing a custom game.
Center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Puts the tag on him, and that's the Back here at PNC Park, now it's going to be Ryan Reynolds. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard. Throw sails over his head at first.
PlayStation.
O'Neal Cruz. The
PS5.
next pirate to hit. And first offering
I'm
is
playing on
fouled off.
PS5.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No balls, 2
Reynolds
strikes.
gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. Sends it to Tolia. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Here's McCutcheon. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Into the outfield, base hit. Reynolds comes round and he scores.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
On the ground, a second, might be 2.
That
Sends
is
it to
weird.
Tolia. Now only 1 out remaining. Now at the plate, Billy Cook. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
They're down to their final strike.
0-2 is the count.
Alexander is just 1 strike away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies slug their way to a win in this one.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Buffalo Bisons and the Sacramento River Cats. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. And we are just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Trevor McDonald. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Swing and a miss, late cut there. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. Right through there for the strikeout. That's the first out. So up next, Dalton Varsho. Varsho, a former Gold Glover, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Comes up empty, strike 2. He must have been sitting on something off speed. In the air to left. And that drops foul. Swings through it for the K. 2 away here in the top of the first. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first 2 batters. It looks like these hitters are gonna have their work cut out for him in this one. Now up, Joey Loperfido. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. That one in there, and it's 0-2. Swings through it for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. Impeccable command in that inning. 3 batters. We're back here at the ballpark. And on the mound in this one, Ricky Tiedemann. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this one and hold something back for later. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. This one is labeled. And this ball is gone. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And they lead it. It's 1-0. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Foul ball there. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. And that's what the fans came to see. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. So digging in, David Villar. That one hammered but pulled foul. The 0-1 offering. Scorched left field line. And foul ball. Battling here, fouls it away. Lines, and here's the pitch. Line drive. Dunks one into left. Nice job of 2-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit. Now, Bryce Eldridge. This one ripped but foul to the right. And that one hit to first. Feeds to second, out there, on to first. Double play. That's a very difficult double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. Hard liner. And that gets down in the corner. Holds it first with 2 away. Good work in the outfield to cut it off. So a runner aboard, and now it's going to be Tom Murphy. Fantastic effort down in the corner to hold that to a single. It can get very tricky down there. This one along the left field line, and that's just foul. Line drive to left field. And that's that. But they had the power bats working this inning with 2 home runs leaving the yard. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Today's game is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. If your livestock success is moving down, you need MCCI. And it's a pop-up. Murphy under it. And there's one away. Orelvis Martinez getting ready to hit. Plenty of zip on that fastball. You can hear it sizzling, even from the press box. Looks sharp. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Got it. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Next up for the Bisons, Stuart Baroa. Pops this one up. VR moving under it. And that's the end of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Midway through the second, Sacramento with the lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Marco Luciano. Out in front, ripped foul. 0-1 now. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Liner to left. One away. Stepping to the plate for Sacramento, Casey Schmidt. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 1 out and the base is empty. Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. It's pretty deep, and that one is out of here.
Okay.
Circles the bases, and they tack
That
on
does
to their
stink.
lead. It's 3-0. That's home run number 3 for them in this ball game. They've certainly got the power bats booming here. Digging in, Wade Meckler. Pulls it down, 2 gone now. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. This one is labeled. And that one hops the wall. Holds it first with 2 away. Good work in the outfield to cut it off. Man on at first. Now the left fielder, Luis Matos. Already a solo homer in this one. Liner to left. And that is out number 3. But add on one more as
Appreciate
the
you
solo
stopping
shot
by.
stretches their lead even further. We're back here at the ballpark. And now at the plate, Josh Rivera.
Have a good night, Ultra. Appreciate you stopping by.
is the count.
Crushes this one to left, and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. Sends it out of here. It's 3-1. He'll be proud of the swing he put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel. Josh Kasevich, the next to hit. On the ground, VR. Tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. Coming up to the dish for Buffalo, Ali Sanchez. Called strike right there. We're here in the top half of the third. One run in. In the inning so far. The 0-1. That one fouled off. It's a comebacker to the mound. Throw to first in time. Batting order turns over. Stepping to the plate for Buffalo, Devontae Brown. Led off the game with a strikeout. This pitch popped up. Settles under it. And that's that. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1. Bottom of the inning, digging in for the River Cats, David VR. In the air to left. It falls in, and that's a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Little flare into left, and if it had hung up a little longer, maybe the shortstop or left fielder makes a play on it. This one got down, though, and that's a base hit. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Eldridge. Swing and a drive. That one's back there. Onto the warning track, hauls it in.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt.
So up next, Matt Higgins. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Runner at first, one away.
Have a good night.
Down 0-2, swings through it. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's
Martin,
working
whatever.
up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. That's ripped towards center. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, John.
And here's the catcher, Tom Murphy. Oh, for
Tom Murphy.
swing and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Marco Luciano. 0 for 1 so far. That one is absolutely pummeled. Does it have the distance? It's off the wall. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with 2 away. Casey Schmidt now at the plate. He's already homered in this ballgame. Hard hit left side. As they escape the bases loaded jam. End of 3. The River Cats with the lead, 3-1. Top of the 4th inning with the Bisons at the dish. He swings and fouls one off. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Murphy gets there under it. And there's one away. So digging in, Joey Loperfido struck out swinging the first time. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. 2 away now. Next up for the Bisons, Damiano Palmigiani. Popped out to the catcher the first time up. Here's a fly to center. Meckler. And that's the end of the inning. We're midway through. Welcome back. The River Cats at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Rips that one to center. 1 up, 1 down. We head back to the top of the lineup. Next up for the River Cats, Hunter Bishop. Already a homer for him in this one. Bash down the right side, but foul. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Coming up now to the dish for Sacramento, Luis Matos. He's already gone yard in this game. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. Back there. And it hits the fence. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So up next, David Villar. Lines this one to center. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Stepping to the plate for Sacramento, Bryce Eldridge. In the air to center. It's back. And that'll do it. 2 runners left aboard as the lead remains 3-1. We're back here at the ballpark. Top 5, Ben Gelman here, and leading it off, Orelvis Martinez.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Next pitch, in for a strike. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. I'm sure he wants that pitch back. Got the strikeout looking. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now, just rolling out there. Next up, the designated hitter, Stuart Baroa. Popped out the first time. Puts this one in the air down the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and that's an automatic double. Great swing on that one. Loud contact coming off the bat, and he's rewarded with the automatic double. Nice productive at bat. This one popped up. And now 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Josh Kasevich. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Here comes the 0-1. This one popped up. Schmidt And that's that. One left on base. Bottom half of the fifth, and the River Cats batting.
The designated hitter, Matt Higgins.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in, Tom Murphy. 1 for 2.
Murphy.
And that one fouled off. 1 out and the base is empty. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. Touches them all. It's 4-1. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. He should be smiling big after that homer, and why not? With that one up in the air, it was in doubt until the last second. But as soon as he was sure it wasn't foul, he knew he'd get a jog around the bases. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Snags it for the second out. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. Base is empty with 2 out. Casey Schmidt digs in now. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1 from the lefty. Line drive for a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
Runner at first. Digging in for the River Cats, Wade Meckler. Laced into left. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Right fielder, number 48.
Back to the top of the order here. Hunter Bishop will hit next. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. This one's smoked out to left. That ends the inning and limits the damage. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even. Top of the 6th inning. Digging in for the Bisons, Ali Sanchez. To the right side. Eldridge takes it to first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Coming up to the dish for Buffalo, Devontae Brown. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. Ground ball right side. Safe at first. One gone and a runner on at first. Dalton Varsho, the next to hit. More than 80% of his first pitches are strikes so far. That's a good sign for this outing. The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Impressive efficiency on the mound in this game. Fly to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Buffalo, Joey Loperfido. Late swing, fouled to the left. The Bisons trailing by 3. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Damiano Palmigiani. And the 0-1 now. Late with the swing there. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Now here's the 0-2. Fly ball very deep to right field. This one on its way. Snags it on the warning track. No runs on 2 hits. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jacob Barnes. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Fights it off, we'll see another. And again on 0-2. Gets a piece, stays alive. Swing and a miss. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. So up next, David Villar.
Yeah!
Movement in the bullpen. Amir
Ball one's
Garrett
the count.
getting loose out there. Yarbrough getting cranked up as well. That one will find its way through. And that's a 1-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here at the plate, Bryce Eldridge. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Grounds this one to the right side. And that squirts through. Lead runner stops at second.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt.
1 out and 2 on. Next up for the River Cats, Matt Higgins. Hit in the air, right field, ground. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher,
Tom Murphy getting ready to hit. Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. And a foul ball. VR, the lead runner at second. Eldridge at first. 2 out. Grounder to the left side. And that's just foul. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Rocks and fires. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. What a battle, and after 5 straight foul balls, you gotta wonder who's gonna win this one. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. 6 straight foul balls is just crazy. He's not going away without a fight. And here's the 0-2. Battling here, fouls it away. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again. Fights it off, we'll see another. 2 outs, runners at first and second. That one is foul. We'll see another. Now here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. This one is labeled. And that gets down in the corner. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with 2 away. That's a great job at the plate, fouling off so many pitches, putting the pressure on the pitcher to find something that's going to put you away. And in the end, he put one in a hittable location and paid for it. Fouled off left side. On 0-1, the delivery. Ripped into the outfield. And it stays fair. One run's in. Ball comes in, runner stops at third, bases still loaded with 2 outs. Back-to-back base hits. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Coming up now to the dish for Sacramento, Casey Schmidt. And already in this one, he's gone deep, hitting a solo homer back in the 2nd inning. That was a nice boost for his team early on. Foul ball there. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. This one to third. They get the force. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. We're back here at the ballpark, and now for Elvis Martinez. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Pops this one up. 1 down. Next up for the Bisons, Stuart Baroa. This pitch popped up. Luciano. That's out number 2. Base is empty with 2 out. Digging in for the Bisons, Josh Rivera. He's been remarkable with first pitch strikes, over 90% in this game. Because he's pitched so well to this point, I think the hitters need to adjust. They have to attack on the first pitch. Chances are it'll be in the zone. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. This one high in the air, out to left center. Matos drifts towards it, and that'll do it. Time to stretch. The River Cats on top here, 5-1. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Ryan Yarbrough. Manager playing the percentages here by bringing in the lefty arm against a left-handed batter. Here's the center fielder, Wade Meckler, 1 for 3. Fouled off to the right. The 0-1 offering. Hit hard, should be extra bases. But holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
The right fielder, number 48.
So digging in, Hunter Bishop. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to third. That one pulled foul. Oh, 1 now. And that is a towering blast to center field, way out of here. A 2-run blast, 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. So up next, Luis Matos. A frozen rope. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman,
David Villar digs in now. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and it's caught. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. A laser into the outfield. That is the inning. On to the next inning. Coming up to the dish for Buffalo, Josh Kasevich. Late on that fastball. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot. But then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Struck out looking. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the third one? I have no idea what went wrong for him in that, AB. Stepping to the plate for Buffalo, Ali Sanchez.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Next pitch, in for a strike. You can tell he's locked in right now. Really knows what he's doing with every pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Meckler should have this one. And 2 away now. So digging in, Devontae Brown. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. We head to the bottom of the 8th. The River Cats lead it 7-1. Bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Matt Higgins.
designated hitter, Matt Higgins.
And that's ripped into right, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. And a high fly out to center. It's carrying. And it's caught for the out. Stepping to the plate for Sacramento, Tom Murphy. Terrific battle last time before earning a single. To the left side, but it is well foul. And the 0-1 now. Shoots this one up the left field line. Fair ball. One gone, runner at first. Now at the dish, Marco Luciano. Well struck, out to left. It's off the wall. Reaches second with 1 away. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. We go to the 9th. Digging in for the Bisons, Dalton Varsho. It's a pop-up. Settles under it. There's one down.
Now back, the left fielder, Joey Loperfido.
So up next, Joey Loperfido. In there, and it's 0-1. Now a flare off the bat. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Only 1 out remaining. That wasn't an overpowering fastball, just low 90s, but he found a way to get it by him, even in a hittable location. More than one way to get a strikeout. Palmegiani, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. Some serious action on his two-seam fastball today, and that's helped him in this outing. He's moving it around well. The Bisons down to their last strike. In the air to right, and that should do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And a 7-1 finish in this one. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.